Hello there, this is your Unified Ascension Master Healer, and welcome to my channel. Today I'd like to talk about how we are not just connected through its universe, but we have multi-universes. Now, the whole important thing about its universe is it has its own system, but the multi-universe has its own system too, but it has its line formation, which keeps its continuous flow as it goes straight, as it connects through its force, which is amazing because the universe has its limits through its continuous flow, right? It's an energy source. It's a breathing mechanism, right? The multi-universe is a line formation that just keeps going and going and going. So as you're passing through and going into a dimension, which I call the matrix itself has its location grid through its geographical map and its string theory, through the particles and the atoms and the molecules and the electrons and neutrons and protons, anything that has its own element with its connection through its dimension. So once you reach a dimensional realm of its significance, it collaborates and focuses on what's happening with the dimension. So you're passing through Space Continuum and you're going so fast, it's incredible because you don't know what's happening. You're going so fast. You just keep going and going and going and going and going. It's like the Energized Bunny, you know? When the Energized Bunny doesn't stop working, he energizes again. It's like with the universe, it keeps its continuous flow. It has to keep its continuous flow because that's what keeps it going, right? Everything has to circulate. Everything rotates. So when you get in a dimension, it has its own planets, and with its planets has its own energy flow, and each planet has its own acceleration speed. So when I reach a planet, I have to build a relationship through its partnership, and then I can have the connection to pass through the planet. So it's like communication between one and another, which is fascinating. But each time I go through a dimension, I go faster and faster because I'm going further into the universe. And that's what it's called, the matrix. Because the matrix is a electric sonified grid where it has its own picturization and its own collectiveness of images that is through its particles that are self-absolved through energies. And it is its own creation, which is amazing. It's kind of like a dream sequence, but the dream is real. That's what dimensional is. That's what realm is. It's understanding its system every time you go through a dimension. So I hope that helps you out with the universal and how we live in a dimensional too. So there are multi-dimensional realms. We don't just live in a universe, we live in multi-universes. This is your Unified Ascension Master Healer calling out. Have a great day. Bye for now.